something to give it a new flavor. When you want to do to make your room look different, you might give it a fresh coat of paint, or you may change the decor in the room. We do different things to bring freshness, to allow the energy, right, to flow. Because when energy flows, there is the opportunity for growth. There is the opportunity for creativity. There is clarity. You're able to make better decisions. There is a joy and a lightness that happens. In the same way, internally, if we want the energy to flow internally, to keep our minds and intellects in that state of freshness and newness, to assure that there is clarity, what we have to do is, well, we can't repaint our minds, but we can transform something internally. We can shift things around internally to bring about that inner space. We can actually remove some of the clutter that is within ourselves, the things that we are carrying with us that no longer serve us. Remove it. We can drop them. We can let go of those things. Because when we do that, we are actually creating space for the newness to emerge. And when newness emerges, energy flows. It's a simple thing. Why do we want to hold on to the clutter? Why do you want to hold on to the clutter? Is it a wonderful thing to hold on to? It only brings pain or regret, and we live in that regret, or we live in that resentment, or we live in that pain and sorrow. But we want to do that. This is a new year. Let us clear the clutter. Let us clear all the unnecessary stuff that are really no longer serving us, and allow that space to create something new and beautiful for ourselves. I'm sure you're agreeing with me. Now, these things can only happen when we give ourselves some quiet time, which you have given yourself today. You give yourself this quiet time so we can go inward and we can take a look at what is going on within the room of our minds and see how we can redecorate, see how we can repaint or bring some freshness. So let us do this together. Take a deep breath in and release, keeping both feet on the ground, keeping your hands on your lap. Let us relax our bodies one more time. Take a deep breath in and release, letting all the tension in your muscles melt away. Let your breathing be deep and regular. Watching our breath in and out. My body begins to relax, and I bring my mind to this present moment as I allow all sounds of the world to fade into the distance. I am present in this very moment, right here, right now. In this silence, I gently turn my attention inward. Concentrate on the center of my forehead between the eyes. I set myself in the awareness that I am a spiritual being, a being of light. Holding myself in this awareness, I step into my own light and enter the room of my mind. I look around and with a compassionate eye, I gently observe some of the things that I'm holding that no longer serve me. Something of the past, some experience that is not of benefit anymore. Some hurt, some pain, some regret, whatever it may be, with a compassionate eye, with a loving heart, not to be critical of yourself. Observe some of those unwanted stuff that is occupying unnecessary space in your mind and heart. I invite you to identify one specific area or aspect that you would like to let go of, because we know that when we let go of these things, we are clearing the space for something more beautiful to take place. By letting go of this, I'm allowing my mind the opportunity to create something more beautiful for myself. By letting go of these unwanted things, I will allow the energy to flow freely, bringing clarity, freshness, newness, and opportunity. I make note of this area within my mind that I want to let go of. Give this aspect of yours a form, a name. And then pick it up in your hands, in the hand of your mind. And with great love, turn to the supreme light, the divine source of love, strength, and protection. The ocean of love, the ocean of forgiveness, and just allow whatever name you give that, allow it to merge into that ocean. Set it free. Let it go. Let it go. You are free from that. It's no longer with you. And in its place, invite the light of the Supreme, of the divine source, to fill your heart, to fill your mind. Bringing that fresh energy into yourself. Bringing that light into yourself. Allow your heart to be filled with the light of the divine. And now, very gently, I invite you to come back to this room in which you are sitting. And you are still inward, sitting in the room of your mind. But within that, there is a light, there is a freshness, the energy is flowing. And if for any reason that which you let go of a little earlier wants to make its way back to you, gently but firmly remind yourself you already give it, let it go, you already freed it from yourself. Remind yourself of that. Don't give it any hospitality anymore. Keep yourself free. Keep the energy flowing. internally. Remind yourself of this. Take a deep breath in again and release. I wish you all the best. Keep the energy flowing. Do not take back what you have let go of. Om Shanti.